Dude, where have you been? It's been a couple months. Summer's been summering, let's talk about that. Welcome back to David Does. I hope your summer's been going well for you. It's been crazy for me. I've been to Japan. I just got Invisalign, which has been a huge life change. And today we're going to take a look at one of the things that came from that, the Bellroy 2.5 Venture Sling. Let me start off by saying this. If you ever do Invisalign, it is quite a life change, and hopefully for the better. We'll find out. But basically, if I want to go out for drinks, I want to go out for dinner, I want to do anything involving food, I have to bring the bathroom sink with me. Think toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, some gum, some mints, some hand sanitizer, because you have to clean after every one of those. I've always been a sling guy. Like you've seen all my other videos. When I travel, I always have a sling with me. But now, I am the true sling guy. I never leave anywhere without this thing. And I've used a lot of other slings. I've used the Patagonia ones, the Cotopaxi ones. I still love those for travel, but my thing was, I gotta go with it everywhere. I gotta go to business meetings with it. I gotta go out and dress up and have this with me. So I was looking for something that looked really sleek and wouldn't be like, it wouldn't look outdoorsy, or it wouldn't be the main piece of my outfit. It kind of just blend in, or hopefully folks won't notice. That's what this is. I have done another review on a bigger Bellroy Venture Sling, and I love that. That whole line is just so well polished off, and this one is the same. It's just this one's smaller. Think of this as like Pockets Plus. It can fit everything in your pockets, plus a little bit more. The Venture Sling line is kind of denoted with this really nice, soft, recycled material, and the outside having this adjustable gusset. What they mean by this is, this bag does get a little bit wide, but as soon as you put this on your body and these gussets are kind of pulled here, it does shrink it in and it does kind of form to your body itself, which is really nice. It's probably the best mechanism I've ever found for an expandable type sling bag. Let's actually take a look at this thing and kind of how I'm using it. My updated 2025 summer EDC would have you. So this front piece here, all of the zippers are waterproof. You don't have to worry about going out in the rain with this thing. Nothing's going to get wet on the inside. I mean, heck, these are nice and rubber. They're like almost watertight entirely from what I can see. But you open this front piece up, and this is where they want you to put your quick access things. For me, it is my travel toothbrush and my Invisalign case where I put my retainer. There's this divider down the middle, and I think the reason they do this is because there is a key hook here for your keys, and then that kind of separates them so they don't scratch up against anything else. I don't know, you could put whatever in here. You could put keys in here, you could put gum in here. It works extremely well. I got some chapstick in here too because with Invisalign, my lips are always chapped now. Anyway, let's zip this up and take a look at the big compartment here. This big compartment is double zippered, and the reason they did this is so when it's on your body, left-handed or right-handed, you can open this up. It's gonna work for one-handed operation. That's a really thoughtful design, and it kind of looks a little bit funny with two zippers on the same like zipper line. It works, I love it. When you open this up, the inside of this compartment is even lighter than the front one. So it's got like a gray, but it also has like this tan at the bottom and around the major components here. I love that. Every bag should have a light interior because whenever you have small things, especially in a bag like this, you'll be hunting around, you know, an SD card floating around in here, it's gone. You know, you're never gonna find it. But here, you'll be able to find it, I promise you that. It's got this main big compartment, and mine's kind of messy. First of all, an update, I now have a pocket flashlight that I put in here, the Fenix LD30. I got it for like 60 bucks. It's not bad, it's a pretty cool flashlight. I of course have my hand sanitizer in here, but this big compartment, you could put a lot of things. You could put a big cell phone in here. I don't think it would fit a Nintendo Switch or anything like that, but pretty much anything you would have to take with you for like daily carry stuff, it will fit. And it has a divider. So if you were gonna put something in here, like a cell phone that you didn't wanna get scratched, you could protect it with this divider here. It's nice and soft, nothing's gonna happen to it. And then of course it has a sunglass holder, and that's a big thing. I take sunglasses with me everywhere. You never know when you're going to have to drive into the sun. And I don't like having those sleeves on my sunglasses, but yet I pay like 200 bucks for sunglasses at a prescription every year, so I gotta protect them. This ensures nothing's gonna get scratched. Overall, Belroy does a really good job about thinking about all these things. Additionally, on the inside of here, they have a place for you to kind of hide an AirTag. I buy AirTags like it's going out of style because it's just so nice to throw them in your luggage and you're not gonna lose them. If the airline loses them, you'll be able to find them before they do. And along the back here, that's kind of where I think they actually want you to put your cell phone or passport, mainly because this is like completely isolated. It's nice against your body. No one's gonna get in here without you you knowing. And that's pretty much it with the inside, but there's another note I want to make about the strap. It's well thought out. This is a nice smooth nylon of some type. It's not going to rub you raw on your neck. And of course, they have their magnetic catch here, so you can easily get this thing on and off. And it just snaps into place. When I saw this first, I was worried that it was just a magnet holding it together. It is not just a magnet holding it together. There are teeth on the inside of here, so it's not going to just pop off. You could practically put all your weight on this, I think, and it's not going to just break. But overall, summer's been going pretty well. If you haven't seen it, I launched a second channel called No Notes Co., which is basically for things that won't fall under the David Does umbrella, like gear reviews. So this is like, think of vlogs. I just went to Blobfest in Phoenixville, PA, which is basically this B-horror movie, was filmed in this town, and the town goes wild for it. I'm also going to be doing something with our local United Way very shortly that's going to have me rappelling down a really high building. So I'm going to film that there, and that's going to kind of be more of just a lifestyle vlog. So if you're interested in that stuff, check it out. I'll link it down in the description. Otherwise, I hope your summer's going well. I hope to get back to some more of this. Things are finally slowing down for me. Thanks for liking and subscribing to David Does.